Hey guys, how you doing? So I'm actually doing a review of the seat covers. I'm not going to lie, at first I was a bit skeptical, but I've been seeing a lot of good reviews. And I figured, you know what? Why not spend $100? Because my original seats, they were ripped up. It was embarrassing for me to bring people into my car. If I try to sell it, like, how's it going to look? Even if it was a brand new car, you want to make sure that you don't damage your original seats for to keep that resale value up, right? I'm not going to lie, this has got to be the best, first or second best $100 investment I've made in my car. I mean, for something so budget friendly, but yet it adds so much value. Take a look at I mean, this looks amazing. It feels good. It's thick. It's a little bit, it doesn't fit bucket seats very well because it actually ripped on the inside a little bit over here, but you can't really see that, so you'll be okay. So if you're gonna try to squeeze this thing in, make sure you squeeze this side in, because if it rips, at least it rips on the inside and it won't be visible on that side. It's a little bit, like I said, it doesn't really fit my bucket seats because it's the Accurate. This is for an Accurate TSX. It's a true bucket seat design where like it really goes inside. So that's why you'll feel like there's some space in between, but it's okay because when I'm sitting back, right? When I sit back over here, I don't feel a problem. It's okay because that little space is up there. It kind of feels cushioned anyway. So, and the back seats are fine as well. In the back seats, though, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a big fan of this part. So you're gonna see there's a Velcro part. It's supposed to tuck underneath the top part. It doesn't tuck in very well. Other than that, all the pieces that come with the car, I mean with the all the pieces that come with the seat covers, like these little piece of plastics that you tuck inside, they work great. They also work great underneath, so underneath the back seat, so you can't really pull this out. It's kind of anchored inside. So other than that, I actually do appreciate every single time I walk inside the car. I say, because if you've seen the old seats, they have rips, stains, holes, whatever. So I feel confident when people come into my car. They don't even know. They don't even remember my old seats because nobody really pays attention. But they probably do because I remember other people's seats. So when I come into my car and I see this, I mean, it feels really good. I feel like I'm walking into a Mercedes Benz, let's put it like that. So whether you have an old car with ripped up seats or you have a new car and you want to protect your seats, I really think that this is really worth the investment. It's only $100, but you're saving hundreds of dollars, maybe even up to the thousands, depending on your car, right? If you have like a nice Mercedes S-Class, you want to make sure that you keep that interior quality up to par so that when you resell it, it holds that value. So think about it, $100, but the return of investment is way up there. So would I buy again? Absolutely. I'm buying a new car soon. So I'm definitely going to invest in this brand again. So thank you. Let me know if you find this video helpful.
This is how the seat covers fit for a Toyota Corolla from 2012. There's a bit of a gap right here. And on this part, it's a little bit loose because I couldn't find anywhere to hook it to on the bottom, but on the driver's seat, it fits well. This front seat was a lot harder for me to install than the back seats, mainly because my car has this fabric that separates the top and bottom of the seat, and I have to pull this fabric to stick the hooks through, and since I have long nails, it was really difficult for me to do it without bending or breaking a nail. So I had to use a crochet hook to kind of pull it and hook it on, and even with that, this other hook keeps coming off, but otherwise it stays on pretty nicely. And this back seat, pretty good. You have to make sure to stick out the seat belts, and you can kind of see the fabric from before right here. I did try pulling it, but that's as far as it can go. And the other thing is it fits a little bit loose around here, but I think that's just because of the shape of my seat, because I can't really do anything about it. It gives you these hooks and you have to stick it through like that, so you have to use some force to get that through. But otherwise, it looks pretty nice. It gives my car a brand new look, and I'm really happy with it.
Making a video because I didn't see one that really helped me make my decision, but my car came with cloth seats, and I really wanted leather or something close to it so that I could wipe it easily, especially having a kid. So the front seat looks phenomenal in my opinion. Pretty fitted as far as the universal seat is concerned. Even at the bottom, it looks good. Covers the whole seat for my particular vehicle. And the headrest as well is pretty well fitted. The back seat, I feel like leaves a little bit to be desired, but I think at this price point, it's still pretty good. I can't really get my seat covers to lay correctly over my headrest. But here's the back seat, and again, it's pretty fitted. It's just really important to do all the work to push everything down and pull all the wheels down. And here's the bottom.
And so they give you these little wheels, and you gotta hook them on there like so. My baby don't play no game.